Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, in the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. So, y'all know Mozzy, who recently just signed with CMG. I say CMG. Okay, y'all know I'm feeling good. CMG, y'all. He just recently signed with Yo Gotti now. Well, he's in the news today because he turned himself in. So he can do a 1-year prison bid, okay, y'all, at the federal prison for a toy charge, y'all. The same week he just released the album. That's crazy, ain't it, y'all? You release the album and go to jail at the same time. You sitting in jail, and they could possibly, the guards, be listening to your new album while you sit in there. That's crazy, ain't it, y'all? But you know what? It seems as if they should change some new laws. You know, if Jay-Z didn't want to really be irrelevant, why ain't you doing something that's could help people instead of harm people? Okay? Now, just because you have a background and you've done things in your past, do you ever learn from your mistakes? And why is you always punished for it for the rest of your life? Ask yourself this question. If you get out of that jail and you're on the straight and narrow road and you're not getting in no more trouble and doing this and that, why do all of your privileges be taken away from you? Okay, y'all? If you got certain crimes on your background, then I can see they still let certain laws stick. But when you have an okay background that they can take this stuff off of it, then why don't they, y'all, and take it away? Because if you are an artist, I feel like if you are an artist, not just an artist, but you are a person that makes a lot of money, period, okay, I feel like depending on your background, okay, you should be able to still have the privilege of carrying a weapon for your own defense, because you have people that will take your life, that will come after you because of what you have. So if you're not getting in any trouble anymore and you're not in the streets doing dirt, even though you have a background with something on your background, but not nothing that you're just majorly doing something to somebody as far as, you know, with a weapon, why is it that you're not allowed to be able to protect yourself? That's what I don't understand. That's a law that I would get into full effect. Okay, y'all? So I want to read this. This says, rappers are targets. I needed a toy. This is what Mozzy said. He said he need a weapon to protect himself because they're targets. And he's not lying. But the rappers that's rapping about taking people's lives, putting bags on their heads and all this stuff, no, they should not be able to carry this type of stuff. But if you have a squeaky clean back, you know, not background, but you probably got in some trouble for doing something as a minor that's not nothing major, but now you have, you know, accomplished a career where people want to take your life, should it go back to the table if you can protect yourself? That's all I'm saying. Because these laws right now is set for people to fail. When people get out of jail, how can you find a job when you go to a job and you put on there that you know, have a background, and then they don't hire you for that reason, and then it just pushes you back to the streets for to do something worse or whatever, so you can get back on, because people ain't trying to be broke, okay, y'all? So let's talk about this. It says court documents. It's saying that Mozzy self-written letter to the judge where he calls the case a wake-up call and says he's cleaned up his street pharmacy use, so he's not using anymore. More relevant to the case, though, he highlights the fact of a lot of black rappers being headlines for being murdered. He's not lying. They are the highest rate of deaths as far as artists, singers, actors, whatever, are rappers. See, if they would only get their stuff together and be on a positive side, then maybe they could get some more, laws into play. You know what I'm saying? That will help us instead of harm us. The way that they're acting right now will backfire on them sooner or later, because in a minute, they're going to start putting some gun laws that is only going to be in effect for people of color, to be honest with y'all. And everybody else going to still have their protection. But African Americans, they won't be able to protect themselves because of the law, so they won't be able to have anything. See, they are not understanding and messing up everything that's being handed to them. In Memphis, you can walk around with a toy. The police can pull you over and you got a toy on the seat of your car and they can't say anything about it. You can carry just like the police in Memphis. This is the law now. Why mess that up? Why not embrace that you can legally protect yourself? But instead, they running around acting a fool. So then in a minute, this is going to be election time. It's going to come up and then they're going to get somebody that's going to be like, oh, we're going to change this law. And then they'll vote them in just to make sure that police can pull you over and you don't have anything anymore. And things will go back to police pulling you over and you cannot have anything on you. Why reverse that type of privilege from your own self? I don't understand why people of our color mess up everything for their own self, y'all. Okay? Let's get back to Mozzy, though, because I don't want to start preaching. Mozzy, who just inked a deal with Yo Gotti, Paw, y'all, says, my lawyers also told me there is a recent study that proves the number one cause of death among black rappers is murder, specifically by gunfire. He says he's afraid his kids will end up fatherless, and that his primary reason for carrying a gun without a permit. You know what? I don't even feel like he should be going to jail for this, y'all. Seriously. If they want to work on a law, why won't they work on that one? That if you have a background and you have not gotten in trouble for a certain amount of time or blah, 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 you're allowed to carry to protect yourself, especially if you deal with large sums of money. Why not pass that law, y'all? Even if you got a little something on your background and you just haven't been in trouble anymore. Mozzy has a good point on this one, y'all. He adds, it is a fear that all black rappers carry with them all the time. I know that does not legally justify me possessing a firearm, but I took some comfort in the fact that I knew with certainty I was not going to use that toy for illegal purposes. He wasn't going to do nothing wrong with it. He just was going to have something in case somebody else came to mess with him. And I understand where he's coming from. Why not pass a law like that, y'all? I want it solely for self-defense in case of an attack against me or my family. Y'all, this is the type of stuff that need to be talked about. Okay? And this is my best picture of him. He looks so cute right here, y'all. Okay? He got a lot of people care about him. Everybody is rooting for Mozzy, y'all. Everybody loves them some Mozzy. So I wish him the best. Okay, y'all? And that's a rule that they need to overturn. Okay? And let Mozzy out of there. Free Mozzy. Okay, y'all? That's what I say. For this charge right here, this some bull crap. Free Mozzy. He should not be in there. You got people that's hitting people in their stomach, 17 charges, and then they get caught. Finally, because they take out a celebrity, a big time, and then it's all over the place. Then, oh, okay, we got to put him in jail this time. Really, y'all? Should he be a statistic for what's going on right now? Should he be a statistic? Ask yourself this question. Or should Mozzy be free? Because this right here, to me, is some bullcrap, y'all. I'm just saying, okay? Anyway, y'all, good luck to Mozzy. I hope everything works out for him. And I hope they free him. Because he has a point. They need to protect themselves. You can't protect your own self. You're not doing any crimes with the toy. You're not doing any crime with it. But you want it so that if anybody do something to you. Okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Peace.